practice is a guided, gentle self-observation process. Its purpose is to support you to gently and systematically observe yourself through the reflection of your consciousness that becomes manifest in each of your bodies. The three key aspects of this guided process are gentleness, releasing any tension, any prerequisite outcome, any harshness in your observation. The second is self, maintaining the focus on the self. Whenever your attention moves to your surrounding environments, your surrounding relationships, or other extraneous events, simply bring your attention back towards the self. And finally, this is a process of observation. Release any judgments, any evaluations, any analysis. Simply maintain a level of observation. The purpose of this guided process is to support you to increase your conscious awareness of your own experience. You are connecting or reconnecting your conscious awareness to the communications of each of the bodies. Finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down now. Allow your body to come into a state of restfulness, gently closing the eyes and connecting your consciousness to your breath. Following the breath in and out of the body and allowing the breath to draw you into your body. With each in-breath, connect your consciousness to the body more firmly. With each out-breath, bring yourself more firmly into the now. Allowing your breath to flow at its natural rhythm, in and out of the body. Connecting now to the physical body. Very gently bringing your attention to your physical body. Begin by focusing on the entirety of the physical body. Find the boundaries of that body, the containment of that body. Remembering to breathe as we begin to body scan, starting at the top of the scalp, becoming conscious of the top of the scalp and the hair, the back of the scalp, the ears, becoming aware of any intense sensations, any positive energy, any negative energy, or any absence of energy. Become aware of any states of neutrality and equilibrium. Continuing to scan now, becoming aware of the forehead, the eyebrows, and the eyes. Connect to the inner workings of the eyes, the brain, down into the nose, the cheeks, the ears, down into the inner canals of the ears. Coming back to the nose, the inner aspects of the nose, the lips, the cheeks and the chin. Remembering to breathe, becoming conscious of the neck, the vertebrae of the neck, the back and the front of the neck, and the glands in the neck area. Expanding your consciousness down into the shoulders, the tops and the backs of the shoulders, noting any intensity of sensation or any absence or numbness. Remembering to keep your gaze gentle and in a state of observation only. Expanding your consciousness, your awareness, down into the arms, following the shoulders into the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the backs of the palms, the fronts of the palms, and each of the fingers. Include a conscious connection to the bones within the arms and the fingers. Remembering to breathe as we travel back up to the shoulders, traveling down the back, noting the mid-back, the lower back, and each of the vertebrae that support that region of your body. Back up to the shoulders and down the front of the body, into the chest, including the heart and the lungs, down into the abdomen, noting the stomach, the intestines, the kidneys, the liver, and all the other organs in that area, including the surface of the tummy, the muscle and the fat. Remembering to breathe. Expanding your gaze to your hips, to your buttocks and your groin. Gently noticing any sensations or any lack of sensation. Allowing your body to communicate with you. Expanding your conscious awareness now to your thighs, the upper thighs, remembering to include the back of the thighs, and down into the knees, the backs of the knees, the shins and the calves, the ankles, the tops of the feet, and the bottoms of the feet. Include in your conscious gaze the bones of the legs, the muscle and the fat, gently taking note of any communication that the body offers you. Remembering to breathe. Taking a moment to connect with the body in its entirety now, becoming conscious once again of the entire physical body, all of the skin, all of the muscle, all of the fluids, all of the organs, all of the bones. Gently holding your body in conscious awareness. Taking a deep breath now before we move on to the next body. And shifting your conscious awareness now to your breath body. Once again, connecting your conscious awareness to the breath and following it into your body and back out again. Resisting the need to change the rhythm of the breath, simply becoming aware of the state of the breath in this moment. Following the breath into the nose, down through the back of the throat and into the lungs, and allowing the breath to release. Once again, following the breath into the body, noticing the rhythm of the breath and allowing it to release in its natural rhythm. As you follow your breath in your own rhythm, take note of the speed of the breath, any evenness or unevenness in the breath. Notice any disruptions as the breath travels in and out of your body. Notice any tightness or relaxation in the breath. And notice also the extent of the breath. How far does your breath extend into your body? Remember to gentle your gaze and maintain a level of observation, releasing any analysis, simply opening yourself to the communication that is offered through the breath. Bring your attention now to the out-breath, noticing any differences between the in and the out-breath, noticing the extent of the out-breath, and opening yourself now to any communication from the breath body in its entirety. Simply resting your conscious awareness on the breath as it travels in and out of your body. Becoming aware now of any correspondence or connection between the physical and the breath bodies. Noticing any overlap or connection between an experience in the breath body that is reflected in the physical body. Taking your attention to any intensities that you noted or observed in the physical body, and allowing yourself to notice what reflects or fails to reflect in the breath body. How is the breath corresponding with the physical body? Taking a deep breath now as we prepare to expand our awareness to the emotional body. Allowing your breath to fall into its natural rhythm as you connect with your emotions. Begin by connecting with your emotional state in the now. Simply take note of any emotions that are surfacing at this moment. And the trick here is to avoid thinking about your emotions. Avoid analyzing your emotions. Simply allow yourself to connect with your emotions very gently without the need to force. Allowing your emotional awareness to expand into the last 24 hours, connecting with any intensities of emotion that have arisen in the last 24 hours. Becoming aware of any intense positive emotions, intense negative emotions, or anything in between. Becoming aware of any marked absence of emotion, any numbness of emotion, or any aversion to emotion. Taking note of those moments when you pushed emotion away, or when you sought to become more fully integrated with an emotion. Remembering to breathe. Bringing your attention back to the self. Noting where emotions were stimulated by something outside of yourself, but bringing your focused consciousness, your focused awareness back to the self as you observe your own emotional state. Remembering to breathe, remembering to be gentle. Allowing yourself to connect with any intensities of emotion, and allowing your attention, your consciousness, to observe breath and physical body simultaneously. So holding an emotion in your conscious awareness, allowing yourself to simultaneously become aware of any correspondences or connections in the breath or in the physical body. Remembering to breathe. Taking a deep breath as we prepare to expand our conscious awareness to our mental or intellectual bodies. Becoming aware now of your thoughts in the current moment, in the now. Gently observing any thoughts that rise to the surface or that call for your attention. Expanding your awareness to the last 24 hours, noticing any thought patterns that continue to reoccur, any intensities of thoughts. Notice the rhythm of your thoughts. Are your thoughts erratic and turbulent? Are they steady and calm? Are they intense or quiet? Releasing the need to analyze, simply observing. Remembering to breathe as you observe. Noticing any reoccurring patterns. Any tendencies to avoid thinking about particular things. Any fixations. Allowing your awareness to connect, to correspond to your emotions, your breath, and your physical body. Noticing how your thoughts reflect in your emotions or arise from your emotions. Noticing the patterns of the breath and how they shift in response to any intensity of thought. And noticing any corresponding sensations in the physical body as you bring your conscious awareness to any particular thought patterns. Taking a deep breath now as we prepare to expand our conscious awareness to our intuitive bodies. Allowing your conscious awareness to become aware now of any intuitive impulses, any subtle communications that arise outside of the other bodies. Allowing yourself to open through the top of the skull, through the energy centers at the top of the crown, and just above the physical body. Gentling your gaze, releasing any strain, releasing any thought or analysis. Simply intending to open your awareness to intuitive communication. Noticing any impulses, any thoughts, emotions, or sensations that seem to arise from outside of the body. Opening yourself to receive. Remembering to breathe. Opening your awareness now to the entirety of your communication system as it reflects through each of the bodies we have focused on. holding yourself in your own conscious awareness as an entirety of being. Fully connected to your physical body and fully open to communication from your higher self. Taking a last conscious breath, offering the body's gratitude for the communications that they have offered. Gently, in your own time, bringing yourself back into presence, back into your body, back into the here and the now. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and take a few moments to make note of any observations that have arisen during this process.